Aloha Leo, this is Stephanie with Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your March 2021 love story messages. This is for singles. Okay, we're going to do some Hawaiian salt here to clear ourselves and the energy to call in your Amakua and ancestors as well as mine so that we can get the best messages possible for you. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. Thank you to those of you who already have done that. I am just reached over 200 subscribers. Thank you so much. I have a goal to get to 1,000 by the end of June. So if you could please, if you're liking the content, share, leave me a comment. That helps the algorithm do whatever algorithms do, and we'll go from there. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, how I read is intuitively, so I may not read the tarot cards in the traditional way. The other thing is the spirit will speak through me, so sometimes they'll give specific names, situations, or smells, etc. And that is, if it resonates with you, that's an indication to pay close attention. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, okay? And know that the information is for you. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm reading for a lot of people. So if something just does not resonate, check your moon and your rising and Venus signs for love. That'll give you a larger picture of what's going on. So let's get right into it, Leo. We have two cards that came out from the Kuan Yin Oracle. This is the Oracle of Kuan Yin, so the Divine Feminine, a Radiant Moon of Compassion, and then we got Daughter of the Phoenix, and I'm going to read these to you. So Radiant Moon of Compassion is number 23, which reduces down to a 5, which means change, transformation. And let's see what this says. It says, Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. And then we have Daughter of the Phoenix, which is number 6. 6 is the number of love. It's the number of compassion. It's the number of harmony. It's the number of balance, okay? Daughter of the Phoenix says, when the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, power, and light. Just like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. This is an advanced phase of soul growth, and soon after you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Kuan Yin, Daughter of the Phoenix, has been through the fire, both physical and heavenly, and has ascended into a position of great spiritual peace, power, and authority. She guides you now to claim your rebirth and ascend. Wonderful. So right now, Leo, you are going through a rebirth and purification process. For some of you, they're saying, they're showing me toxic, they're showing me a past relationship I had. And so they're saying they're removing the toxicity, they're removing the relationships that are inappropriate to who you are becoming and who you have already become. So I feel like in the recent past, you have outgrown a relationship or a situationship that you were in, and now you're going through this spiritual purification process in order to have your next steps, in order to have your next love, okay? The next card out from the Whispers of the Love deck says, slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So month of March, I feel like you are going through this purification process. You're going through this healing process. You're really learning, Leo, to be in your own spiritual energy, and the way that you do love and romance is changing. So I feel like what used to work for you in the past isn't working for you now. And so you're integrating the new pattern that is healthier. This is like healthy boundaries. This is confidence on both sides. This is balance, give and receive in equal measure, and not and I feel like it's much more peaceful, because the daughter of the Phoenix, they're showing me the word peace. That was part of that. And I feel like in the past there might have been relationships where there was a little bit of the fires got too hot. You're a fire sign, Leo, so I feel like it was maybe a little volatile in some ways. And I think what I'm feeling here is that the next relationship that's coming in, the new integration of the pattern, is how to use your fire for passion rather than in a volatile way. Okay, your card in the tarot is strength, and Leo, that card depicts traditionally a woman who has tamed a lion, but very gently. Okay, so strength, the Leo strength is gentle control. This is not the harsh grab them by the reins control. This is gentle control, the type of gentleness and the type of passion that burns inside that can tame the beast. Okay, so right now there's a taming of the beast inside. They're saying to slow down. And then your card here is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so you're going through this purification process, and you're slowing down in order to have that Cupid's arrow to strike, right? In order to have that love romance that is the balanced one. Okay, and let's get your tarot and see it go a little further here. All right. Okay, and I said two more. There we go. All right. Let me just grab up the cards here, and then we'll get to it. Okay. So they said 5, so we're gonna put 5 of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How do you want this one? Okay. All right. In recent past, or what we would say now, because this is for March and it's already the 4th, you're going through a death and rebirth cycle. This is the same as Daughter of the Phoenix. This card is Scorpio, if that means anything to you. So you are going through a death and rebirth, and this is judgment. This is you coming back into yourself and freeing your spirit again. I feel like in the past you got out of balance in a relationship, where, Leo, you traditionally don't lose yourself in relationships, but in this particular instance, they're showing that somehow your spirit, like, you kind of disassociated. So your spirit sort of went into a pattern that's unlike you typically. So you're coming back into yourself. So it's saying, you're coming back into remembering who you are, Leo, as an individual. Okay. Yeah, because we have the Hermit, but it's in reverse. So I feel like this past situation, where it could have had spiritual insight and you could have gone out into the world, basically shining your light. I feel like the hermiting part of this is like you were almost too social. Okay, they're saying it's like this situation, you're very kind of flamboyant and charismatic as an individual anyway, but in this particular situation I feel like you were almost too social. Like what I'm seeing is that it's like this relationship, almost like the social was a distraction. It's like you couldn't really get in deep spiritually with that person. Okay, and typically and you couldn't get in deep with yourself. That's why you're going through this death and rebirth. It was like the connection was there. I feel like there was a lot of passion, but for some reason it's like almost like what they're showing me is like this is very specific, so this may just be for one or a few of you, but it's almost like either you lived in 2 different cities, or one person was like pretty well full-time travel for their job, and it was like, the distractions of them going traveling and everything else, kept the romance and the spirit alive because you really weren't together a lot. And then they're showing me with this COVID situation, it's like you had to hermit together, and that didn't really go well. Okay, so it's sort of, that's what caused some of the volatile energies, because you found out that you really weren't the match that you thought that you were, and that kind of shook you a little bit. But you're going through this purification process to really come back into yourself. This is judgment. Judgment is upright. So for those of you who have gone through this death and rebirth is an actual divorce or something that had legal matters involved, this judgment being upright, they're showing that there's judgment in your favor. Okay, so all is well, they're saying. My right hand is itching right now on the palm. That just came up when I said that, so if that's happening for you, they said pay close attention. Next up is the Hierophant. So you are moving back into your spirit. Okay, the Hierophant's very traditional. I am seeing the Hierophant also can be the card of marriage, okay, because this is religion, traditional values, etc. So with these cards, you very well may have had a divorce or breakup that really caused you to question in your spirit, okay? But there is judgment on your side, and I feel like the energy is shifting. So now you're at a crossroads. We have 3 of Wands. So in the now, you're standing at a crossroads. You have these wands behind you, but you're ready, okay? So you're looking out to the future. You're looking out to the waters. This is a travel card or a movement card. Some of you may be physically moving somewhere near water. Okay, but the fires are burning. So Leo, they're saying you are okay. Your passion is okay. You are looking at your future here, what your next adventure that you're going to embark on, leaving the past behind you. Okay, let me do it this way, they said. Okay. So you're here looking into the future, leaving all of this past stuff behind you. So that's all behind you, and now you're embarking on this new adventure. Okay. But they are asking you to slow down. So where you may have been resistant to doing the hermit thing, oh my gosh, this itching is really out of control. Okay. The right hand is the giving hand. Okay, so you may need to be giving some energy out at this time. All right, 1, 2, 3, wow, 4, 5. Okay, beautiful. So the next set here is, as you're looking out into the future at this time, you may not see what's coming for you, okay? You may feel like, oh, there's nothing coming for me. That was shit. I don't feel good about myself. Like, because you're going through this purification process. In that purification process, all of the kind of doubts and other things do come up, but those are coming up to be cleared for you, because what's next is pretty beautiful. We've got the wheel. So Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. We have Strength, your card. Like I showed you, we have Infinity here. That's the 8, the card of the self. Okay, this is you, Leo. So you are coming back into your strength. You're showing up in your own reading, balanced as yourself. Okay, so this Wheel of Fortune's turning. Your energy levels are about to be increasing. You may be already feeling that, where they may have been a little bit depleted, which can be unusual for Leo. Now those energy levels are coming back. But what you don't see coming, we have Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. You have this beautiful offer coming to you. The Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor, male or female matters not, that's coming in to give you an offer. They're going to give you a communication of love. They want to offer you their heart. They want to offer you their cup of love, because they're coming as Ace of Cups. This is a person, could be a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They're coming with the cup of love, and they're coming with the cup of love in such a way as the Empress. this does not matter whether this is male or female. This energy is fertility. This energy is Mother Gaia herself. It's very grounding. It's very abundant, okay? The Empress is a fantastic partner. She is ruled by Venus, okay? So it's like there is a wonderful love coming for you. And this offer is going to be built on fertile ground, right? So we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. All right. So you don't see this coming because in the now you're kind of looking out at licking the wounds from the past, but looking out with curiosity to what your future holds and what your next journey is. And that journey is this beautiful, they're saying a journey of a lifetime, okay? They want that upright, thank you. This one. This one. Okay. So I do feel like we have 3 of Cups here. So you may, this is cause for celebration. So this incoming offer is cause for celebration. I do feel like you are moving away from those rocky waters of the past, Leo, and the past person. We have the Lovers card of Gemini. We have Page of Cups, and we have the Star. Okay, so some of you, the Lovers card is called the Choice. So I do feel like you have this great love coming in, but you also have someone else in the background that very well may have been the one that was volatile that's thinking about you. They're thinking and strategizing. Page of Cups wants to come in and give you an offer for their cup of love as well, but it's kind of like, well, maybe when pigs fly, Leo would take me back. Okay, maybe when pigs fly, like this could work again, but I'm gonna dream about it. So how do I approach Leo? They may be coming in with information, because this is, the Star is a card of Aquarius, and this card has to do with healing, wishing upon a star. So this person is kind of wishing upon a star for you. I feel like you have options, okay, Leo. But what I would say is with this 6 of Swords, you're moving away from the past. You're moving away from those rocky waters and into the calmer waters. I'm just going to get a clarification card for the Star card. Why is the Star card here for Leo? Is there an opportunity for healing? This one. Yeah. So for the Star card, yeah, we have Ace of Swords, we have King of Pentacles, and we have the World. Okay. So you may be getting, Ace of Swords is a communication card. This is clarity. You're going to get clarity from this past relationship. Healing is possible here. The King of Pentacles comes through. This would be an entrepreneur, someone that was good with their money. Again, for the one, I feel like this is for the one with the story of the business travel where that didn't work out and you didn't really know each other that well. There is opportunity for healing, but I don't think you're going to take them back because we have the World and the Upright, meaning that that cycle is ending. Okay, so, and you're moving on to a new cycle. Okay, so I do think this clarity will provide some closure. So that's where the healing is coming through, but you do have a choice to make. And ultimately, if you want that person back, you have the choice to make. They are saying that healing is available to you, but they are, you ultimately have the choice because you have a choice between these lovers. So this information or clarity or truth is going to be coming in for you. I do feel like the majority of you are going to choose to go with this new love, the one who really is coming from their heart, that's coming from their soul. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, Leo, especially with the last set of cards for near future. We have 6 of Pentacles, we have the Moon, we have the Emperor, and we have 10 of Cups. So for those of you with the choice between the people, I do think that the choice for the new offer coming in, the new, is going to be the one that's going to bring you happiness. And here's why I say that. We have a couple here, power couple. These are the divines. We have the Emperor and the Empress showing up. This is card of Aries. Okay, when a divine couple shows up, this means that this is straight from source. It's faded. It's a really beautiful couple. This is coming together, Six of Pentacles. This person's going to be generous with you. This is balance, harmony, the card of love. Okay, the six is the number of love, excuse me. And the pentacles have to do with values, money, currency, so they share. The moon, I feel like, Leo, you have taken the time to break through the illusion. So there's an illumination that has been happening. It very well may come from that communication with the past person, that Ace of Swords moment, where you get the communication, you get the clarity and the truth, and you make your decision to go with the one that feels good to your soul. Because this one right here brings the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is happy home, happy heart, your cup overfloweth. You have all the 9 cups plus the Ace of Cups. So you have wish fulfillment plus this Ace of Cups. So this person, this Empress energy that's coming towards you, the Emperor and Empress couple, that one is going to be the one that really is here to fill your cup up as well. And they're going to bring you a lot of joy. They're going to bring you a lot of emotional well-being. Your house is going to be harmonious. Your family is going to be harmonious. Some of you may have blended families, and they'll come together harmoniously. And so obviously tarot is just giving you the energy for in the now, so I can't make your choices for you. You have a choice. Either way, Spirit's saying that there's healing available to you, okay? And that either way you choose, it'll be healing. They're just showing that the new is going to be easier and more emotionally fulfilling, where the old one is going to take some work, but healing is available. Okay, so the choice is absolutely yours. But there is a new person. Cupid's arrow is striking. So slow down, go through your purification process, Leo, because you really do have options. And this new person, this is the divine giving you a new romance together, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. They're saying to wrap that up. So until next time, aloha.